Hello, I'm Peter Heywood, and this is Paranoid Timothy. I'll explain how he's involved in a minute. I'm one of the creators of the Snake Pit, along with Phil May, a software engineer. And I just wanted to explain to you how an art student like me, who doesn't consider himself particularly techie, ended up creating the Snake Pit, which does look pretty techie. I did do an engineering degree a long time ago and worked as an engineer for a while, and then switched and became a technology journalist. But throughout that period, I'd never worked on electronics ever, and the amount of software I'd been involved in was kind of pretty minimal and a long time ago. So this project and the Snake Pit really started last summer. I've been working on using movement to express artistic ideas at Plymouth College of Art, and the summer holidays beckoned and I wanted to sort of continue developing the idea, and so thought I'd try using electronics and software to engender movement. So I did some research and ended up buying an Arduino starter kit, which is like a series of projects to try, to help you develop things called microcontrollers, which are, connect together sensors and actuators. So the sensors in the Snake Pit are all the pressure pads, thousands of pressure pads on the floor, and the actuators are the motors in the snakes that waggle them around. So I was working my way through the Arduino starter kit projects, and Phil May happened to come round, and I showed him what I was doing, and he said he'd be interested in helping me. And well, the end result was Paranoid Timothy. I'd already been interested in kind of the idea of getting eyes to follow people around a room, and and Phil kind of ended up, I'd thought of it really as a big brother, something watching people in the room. And in fact, Phil cleverly switched things around, because I think if you look at Paranoid Timothy, his eyes sort of shift around and his head jerks as though he's expecting somebody to creep up on him. So it's sort of like he's more worried about being watched than watching you. So after we'd developed Paranoid Timothy, by the way, it works. Look, it works. Go on in. Right here. Anyhow, after we'd developed Paranoid Timothy, I noticed a call for proposals from an outfit called Collusion in Cambridge, wanting proposals for a bold, immersive, interactive art projects. And Phil and I both thought that we'd like to have a crack at that. So we developed a proposal and submitted it, and well, we didn't make the cut on it, but one of the results was I discussed it with my tutor at Plymouth College of Art, who suggested that I do it as a degree project, which is what we ended up doing. So throughout the Snake Pit project, Phil and I have discussed the overall idea throughout. Phil has developed all of the electronics and software, and I've really been involved in designing and making the snakes, although that was a sort of a really iterative process, and also making the touch-sensitive floor. That's about it as far as the Snake Pit goes, although I think there's a few takeaways here. One of them comes from Phil, who points out that 30 or 40 years ago, the PC had arrived, and a whole lot of people became software engineers, and those people are now retiring. And Phil reckons there's a whole pool of newly retired software engineers out there that would just love to be involved in working with artists like us or like me on projects like the Paranoid Timothy or Snake Pit. It's just a matter of, they need to get in touch with artists. From my point of view, I think there's two takeaways. One is use your initiative. I think I made the first move in kind of creating, in getting involved in electronics and software, and also spotted the call for proposals that ended up being snakebit. And also, I guess another very important thing is don't be intimidated. There are people out there that can help you with electronics and software, and I hope you see that it kind of can deliver some amazing results. That's it. Okay, bye.